guys and gals. Today is June 4th, which means it's BirthdayPalooza day 4. And it is, I think, just after, let me look at the time, 6:15 p.m. I've had a pretty busy day. I had to go to work. Kind of sucky. But anyways, I had to go to work. Normal day at work, nothing exciting. And then after work, I had to rush to the dentist for a regular exam, cleaning, you know, yada, yada, yada. So now I am all set up. I've actually been working on, I've been working on editing my Confessions of a Floss Tuber that will go up tomorrow morning, probably around 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And actually, you know what? Let me flip the camera around and I'll show you what I've been busy doing lately. So I have my coffee here, because, you know, I always edit with coffee. And you can see I've been editing the video. I have it just about finished so I can get it exported and up onto YouTube, ready to go to publish tomorrow morning. And as you can see, we got Yvonne, the Night Owl Stitcher. So that's exciting. I hope you tune in for that tomorrow. She is a wonderful storyteller, so I hope you get some coffee and some stitching or whatever beverage you enjoy. And maybe a snack if you like to stitch and snack. And are ready for another wonderful episode. I'm not trying to toot my own horn here. I'm just saying that, you know, she is a wonderful storyteller. She has some great stories in this episode, and some good advice, I think, for some stitchers. And as if you notice, I have my sewing machine out. I'm getting ready to do a little bit of finishing. So I have to thread the top thread of my sewing machine. I'm going to do I have to finish a project, fully finish a project, which I hope to show you in a couple weeks. And so I have to do some cutting. And I have that ready to go. And I guess while I have you here, I'll go ahead and show you what I have done. You can see this is how I lay out my my stitching station here. So all of my threads and everything for my snowy owl, because that's my project. That's what I worked on yesterday. And here it is. Whoop, I just flashed you the pattern there. But here is what I was able to get done. I was able to get most of this area filled in, I think. A good chunk of it. All of this area down and through here is all filled in up to this point. Majority of all of this is all white. And then I think most of this is white and one other color. So I should be able to finish this tonight if I don't have too many complications with my sewing machine. So we shall see. I would really like to get all of this done, and then maybe I might put the snowy owl away and pull something else out. So if I get this done at a decent time, I might come back later and show you what I move on to, because that's what we do on these episodes. So lots of exciting things happening tonight. Very, what's the word? Very multi-craft-jewel today. So I'm going to work on that. I'll pop back in later. So see you in a bit. So it's 8:50 now. It's been 2.5 hours since I last recorded. It took me 2.5 hours to sew and finish a small that I can't even show you what it is. Not too thrilled about that. I know I'm not great at doing it, meaning I'm out of practice. I don't do it very often, but yeah. So Haven't put a single stitch in yet. Hopefully here in about 10 minutes I'm going to clean up the sewing machine. It's back there on the table. And then I'm going to try to do some stitching and have some progress to show you guys tomorrow and gals. Two and a half hours. I like finishing. I like having a final product. But man, it takes a long time. But I will say my sewing machine was not very happy with me today. It kept jamming, so I don't know if it was the type of fabric I was sewing with, or if it was the operator. But yeah. Okay, so I'll catch you later. So it's about 20 minutes after I last chatted with you, and I had just realized that I didn't eat yet. So have you ever been so engulfed in your crafting that you forget to eat? I do it all the time. So my lunch. Yeah, we can see where my head's at today. My supper, dinner, if you are one of those who call it dinner, excuse me, is going to be chicken nuggets from the freezer because it's 9:16 at night. Chicken nuggets with honey mustard sauce. And I might go get a beer. Maybe it'll just be water. Probably water. Chicken nuggets. 9:17 at night. Because I was crafting. I forgot to eat. What's a guy gonna do? So, this will probably be the last chat with you because I've yet to stitch. I don't even know if I'm really feeling like stitching tonight. We'll see. You'll have to wait and see tomorrow how much progress I get done today. And I don't know how much I'm actually going to get to stitch in the next couple days. So the next couple days might be a little bit of a not so exciting update. Or maybe they will be, just not from the stitching point of view. Maybe just from the life point of view. So, regardless, enjoy the music. Thanks for liking, subscribing, and I love all the comments that I'm getting. So I appreciate everything that you're saying to me, and you know, I really think I really like the comments that people are saying, especially after, I think it was yesterday when I was saying about hoping to keep the motivation going throughout the month, and hope to share that with you all. And I got some really lovely comments about how people are participating with me and enjoying the goals and are setting their own goals and kind of having their own birthday palooza-ish celebration. So if you are celebrating birthday palooza along with me, let me know in the comments below. Love to hear about it. And also I wanted to really quickly mention about the wools for the Snowy Owl, for the Riolis kits, any of the Riolis kits. I know I had, I'm sorry, I don't remember the Instagram name. Contact had mentioned about how she had just started the Neuschwanstein Castle yesterday, and it's taking her a while to get used to working with the wool. And I will be honest, it takes a while to get used to the wool. And she had asked me if I was using some kind of thread conditioner for the wool. And I am not using a thread conditioner. I'm just working with it as best as I can and dealing with it as best as I can. And you kind of get used, I mean, I've kind of gotten used to it. So if you've worked with the Riolis kit, mention below if you've used a thread conditioner and how you've done with it, or if you have not used a thread conditioner, what you've done to work around dealing with the difference in, you know, because wool is different than standard stitcher's floss. So let us know. Okay, with that note, thanks for the likes, subscribes, comments, and I will see you tomorrow for day 5 of Birthday Palooza. And don't forget to always be creative. See you later.